Welcome to the Penny Boat Challenge. Test how many pennies your aluminum foil boat can hold before it sinks. But wait, there's some special considerations first. Chloe will show us what you'll need in order to get started.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Chloe, and I am one of the Brooklyn Boatworks instructors. I'm here to show you guys a really simple experiment that you can do at home with very simple supplies to test this concept that we were talking about earlier about buoyancy, or what makes a boat float, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to design our own boats out of a material that lots of people already have lying around, which is tinfoil, right? You are then going to need a ruler so that you can cut that tinfoil into 6-inch squares. You are going to need a roll of pennies. If you don't have pennies, you can use any other object that is small and roughly equal in size and that you have a lot of. What you're going to do is you're going to take a bowl or any type of basin that you have and fill it up partway with water, and then you're going to start building your own model boats out of tinfoil. I have a couple of examples here that I already prepared for you. This one is like a canoe. You might see this if you have ever gone on like a camping trip by a river. You'll notice that this canoe got folded over a couple of times so that it would be extra strong. Next up, I have this eclair shaped boat that I made, and it has a little bit of a hole that I'm going to see if I can fix. So my boat has gotten a little bit smaller with the more times that I folded the foil over, but hopefully it has also gotten more sturdy. I'm going to put this one in, and it floats. I'm going to make a little adjustment. Alright, so I'm not saying that you can cheat, but if you feel like there's a crack in the boat, it's probably a good opportunity to fix it. Next one up that I have is my envelope boat. And you can see that this one has very deep hull sides. So this boat was the winner of my challenge the last time that I did this. And I have to tell you, it looks like it's not floating very well because it falls over on one side, but it's almost like it needs a little bit of weight or ballast in the bottom of the boat to make it stand up straight, right? Next up, I'm going to put my canoe in there. And now I'm going to start adding pennies. I like to start off with just a few pennies in the bottom of each boat. Oh, and it looks like my canoe is already making a dive for it. So maybe there was a crack in there. I don't know exactly what happened. Things are not looking too good. Meanwhile, my other two boats are still going strong. They now have 6 pennies in each. And what you're going to do now is just keep on adding pennies until there is a clear winner. So, canoe unfortunately didn't make it this time. Both of my other boats are still going strong. And I encourage you, as you're thinking about this, don't just think about real life boats that you may have seen going about the city. Also think about your model boats. You can do this over and over again, and each time ask yourself, what is it that made this boat successful? What is it that made it capsize, which is when the water comes in over the top and the boat sinks? What was kind of the defining good feature of this boat, and what is something that I would correct if I did this experiment again? This can keep going for quite a while, especially depending on how competitive your family is. So it looks like each of my boats has now got about 15 pennies, and I am nowhere near quitting. Oh, we have a winner, ladies and gents. It looks like our envelope boat has folded, and that means that Eclair boat is the winner with about 15 pennies. So try this at home. Tell us how it goes for you, and most importantly, when you are done with the experiment, clean up your workstation. This is the same thing that we do in Boatworks class. It's the same thing you should be doing at home anyway, but when we are working and using household items, we need to put them back right where we found them so that they can be used by other people. It's true in the workshop, it's true in the classroom, and it's true at home. So no matter what you do, please have fun, stay safe, leave no trace, and come to the comments. Tell us how this went for you. Tell us what you think, and we hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
The Brooklyn Boatworks student record, using a 6-inch square piece of tin foil to make an aluminum boat, held 81 pennies before it sank. Can you beat it? Which boat shape held the most pennies before it sank? Does it look similar to any boat shapes that you've seen on New York City waterways or online? Next week, we'll explore New York City waterways a little bit more. Stay tuned.